was trying to catch up where you are now. You did do the autopsies, right?
Yes, I did
I
indeed.
saw that at least.
I tried to do them for every critter.
Okay, yeah. Some of them, it's really hard to catch them.
Oh, I didn't know not catching them was an option.
Well,
I guess I'm just that good.
I mean, not. It's easy to not do the autopsy before they fade away because the game puts them really far apart. Like no, the horror. No, it's not the horror. It's the Guardian, who's the one that's automatic. You don't actually do an autopsy, but you get it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen where they deposit in your book then. But yeah, so people have been saying or you've been asking what is the difference between the different playthroughs.
Yeah.
One aspect is a lot for Maximilian's spot because when you switch the gods, it switches what monsters are there. They're identical, they're the same type, but they're aligned differently. So you can play the game 3 times and fill out his autopsy report.
Oh, and have different weaknesses and stuff.
Yes, you can learn more about that's how I learned that the Mantarok zombies are flammable because it describes them as very dry. So then I was like, I wonder, and I hit him with the torch and found out the torch is a one-hit kill.
Yeah, one of the autopsies are these bandages would ignite or something. It stated it and it was oh yeah.
So what's really fun about that is I'm sure you looked at the autopsies while you were Maximilian.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at them as anyone else, he narrates the page, and there's more to it than what's actually just written.
That's cool. That's really cool. Hi, Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny says, Blight, do you have new headphones?
I do have new headphones. I just got them. They're the
they're very
they're
nice.
the ones with the little airplane and the airplane microphone on them.
They have an airplane on them?
Well, they're basically aircraft headphones.
They fly?
Sure. But yeah, I don't. I'm not sure if the mic would actually be good quality versus the stand mic.
Oh.
But yeah, my other headphones were 4 years old, and the band that went across my head was really starting to come apart. All the foam had gotten hard.
Oh. Hey, Stick Shift. Listening while you're on daily walk? Heck yeah, daily walks. That's good stuff.
Nice.
I went jogging today, so good on you for getting that exercise. It was not a long jog. I haven't jogged in a very long time.
Whenever I think about jogging and stuff, I think about the Justin's line in the episode of the My Brother and Other Me show where they were actually trying to get jobs, and part of his application was can run 2 miles per diem. Yeah, I have new headphones, Honey Money. They have a microphone, but I feel like the quality of this one's better, even though going through Discord, it's really good.
Is Discord set to the right microphone?
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's probably these that I need to fix, but I'm scared to touch them.
Hey, Discordia. What's this I heard about you two coming into some sanity? Nah. Just a bit of Requiem. Hey, Terra Sky.
Hey.
Oh, it makes a little noise. I didn't notice that before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna end up playing this game again, probably, because I'm gonna get. I'll have to go through it to get footage, because I'm not recording it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I want to know how to break it But then maybe
Well,
the second time you can tell me, but I don't know.
breaking it meaning, do you want to play? I'll just say this. So, you know the rock, paper, scissors, right?
Yeah.
That we talked about already?
Yeah.
Do you want to get dynamite? Because you can totally get Mantarok's Alliance
Oh.
here.
No.
And then anything you cast
Yeah.
runs Mantarok, so it's strong against everything.
I don't want to know how to do that now, but if I stumble into it, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
But then
I'll just say this.
Wait.
I'll say this. It's not something you're probably going to stumble into, but the next time you play, if you want to do it, it isn't this chapter.
Okay. Hey, Mantarok.
But yeah, so good news for you in trying to get video, you were saying? When you beat it the first time, each time you beat it, you unlock a new, like, feature of the game, and the first time you beat it, you unlock chapter select.
Oh, nice.
Arrogant man.
Also, can you hear it? Do I need to turn it up?
No, I can hear it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
The darkness shall prevail.
It'll be eternal.
It will.
Oh, just blast him out of existence? Or
Nah,
blast-
he just
for now. Hey, Deebs.
But yeah, I will be here to answer questions if you get stuck. You probably won't. But
You know, and just talk. I like
and just
having
talk,
you.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying that because I'm reminding myself
Oh, okay.
not to let you figure things out on your own.
Oh, okay, yeah.
As painful as it may be to watch.
Hey, Poxon.
I will say, what I'll probably do, like for example, with the broken shards of the jar when like you left the room.
Yeah.
I'll stop you from doing stuff like that, so that you don't just waste time.
Stop me if I go like too far.
Yeah.
If you're like, you forgot something in that room, it's like, that's okay. I don't need to know
Yeah.
every time. But alright, so the corpse god Mantarok defies all human descriptions. I don't know, I feel like I could describe. Well, no, I was trying to describe him to you earlier and actually had a real hard time doing that. Massive, amorphous, perhaps. But these only capture the gross nature of the beast. Dang rude, dude. Not the specifics. Its form, seemingly without design or true function, stirs as Lindsay nears. Awakened by his presence, with every breath the creature's many mouths sigh and cough, sputtering in its torturous death throes. Oh, I'm sorry you're in torturous death throes, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, you could describe what Mantarok is, but I don't think any description would accurately make you imagine what it looks like.
Yeah.
Because you were like, it's like a big goo blob of eyes and tentacles. It's like,
And mouths.
yeah. Which is funny because Ulia is a big jellyfish, so you could also be describing him. Except he doesn't have eyes.
Oh, see?
Yeah. Discordius is like, Jesse's gone too far this time. I won't let him go too far.
I can't. No.
You're a statue.
Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
I'm doing that thing I do where I know the bottle is empty, but I keep going for a drink.
You should refill it.
I should, but
With water.
it is water.
Oh, we should refill it with water. We'd stay hydrated together.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk.
Wait. Oh, I gotta read that
I
after this
waited many
cutscene.
centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light.
You know, it's funny because
Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
I've always
Roll credits.
I've always not liked that
The
bit.
veil of reality can only
This
be
bit?
pulled back so far.
No, just when she's like,
Take your stand and fight the darkness.
The heart of Mantarok is in her body, and Pius was like looking for it, and she's like, oh, they didn't know that it was in my body. It's like, you know, I feel like if I was looking for a heart, that might be one of the first places I checked. Because like, oh, that's where I would put it.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
there's a lot happening. Can't address it yet. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, but someone's gonna pull that book out. To be like,
Yeah,
Demon
that's
Cave.
another. Yeah, that's another thing. And I'm like, you know, not the best hiding place. I guess though it is sort of a like a hidden chamber. So, you know.
Yeah. All right. Now I can look at all these boops badoops happening. So CCV followed yesterday. Thanks. Tonal Ginger. Tonal Ginger. I feel like I haven't seen you a lot. As resubscribed, 24 months. It says 2 years. Woo! Howdy, everyone. Howdy, Tonal. Thank you. And hello. Tear Sky. Hydrate. Hydrate. 2 hydrates. I only did 1. Here we go. Little Lionhead resubscribed as of 10 months. Says, hey, can't believe it's been 10 months. That means 10 months since my chronic illness kicked into overdrive. Aw, dang. Well, I hope that's doing. I don't know how to address like because it's not like a get better with chronic stuff. It's like you find ways to aid it or aiding it. No. Aid yourself against it. Something like that. I hope in 10 months that has happened. And also, thank you. I hope this has been fun. And also cheered 4 bits. Thank you. And there's, I think something else bit it?
Oh yeah, the hype train is close. That might have been.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw... Does he have a demon comic book? Do you not have a demon comic book in your library, Pogson?
Yeah. Well, no, Pogson, it's fine. It's not a demon comic book. It's the beating heart of a dying god.
Behind a demon comic book.
You're right. So, you know, totally normal.
Yeah. I have a few demon comic books.
Yeah, Terrace, I was just gonna suggest that he do that. I told that he was Terrace, I was saying that you should do the autopsies as not Maximilian,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so you can see what I was talking about earlier.
Oh man, I need Twitch to be a little bit better when it's not in full screen mode. It's like all the things start overlapping. Very annoying. Aw, Deebs, thank you for bits. And Lionhead with more bits. Thank you. That's all my bits.
Do I have any bits?
Got some stuff in the works. Well, that's good, Lionhead. Not as fast as Darren's comic collection. I assume that is some sort of like secret layer.
There we go.
Oh snap, you got bits too.
I do have bits.
27 bits.
I got more than that, but I just don't want to do all of them.
Oh, that's fair. Thanks. Person who pretends to not also be Wraithbow.
Let's make it rain. Make it hail.
Make it hail bits. Thank
Can
you,
you customize
Wraithbow.
your own? Can you customize the look of your own bits?
I don't know. I
Because
gotta try it.
if you can, I recommend you do, uh, the 7 dice.
Oh. I should totally do that. It's a really good one. Oh my gosh, there's more happening. Wraithbow. See, now it's Wraithbow cheered. Rat Beach cheered, but Wraithbow. Now I know that you had more bits, and then Wraithbow cheered. Now I know.
And Pogson's cheering.
Same person. Poxon, thank you. Yeah! Oh, dang. That started a hype train. Cool. Choo-choo!
Does a hype train do anything other than just
No.
it's a thing? Okay, I've never really known what they were for.
Oh, no, you do get, like, if you get a hype train going, it will unlock some, like, specific emotes.
Oh, interesting.
But it's not, like, it doesn't, like, double your amount or anything. I think that's all it does. It's just, like, one of those, like, psychological things they do where it's like, get hyped! And then people get more excited to do thing. I think that's, like, 95% of its purpose. And then also there's emotes.
Yeah. So yeah, check out the autopsy.
I absolutely will.
Corpses, lumbering, rotting cadavers. What contrivance could have wrought this abomination? Disease, science, blasphemous occult rituals. How can something so dead yet be so alive and hungry? They lust for flesh, human flesh, and
Relatable.
feast upon all the sweet breads of man.
Oh! And they like the bakery.
Of the ones you've done,
Yeah.
do the Zelatoth Bone Thief. I like that one a lot.
Neither the embalming salve of their wrappings,
I love this
nor
image.
the numbness of
Yeah.
death could override the dominating
Oh, the Lionhead
madness
gave
that
us sub.
is
Thank you, the Lionhead.
Zelatoth.
Yeah.
Prodded into
Flesh
an
and
existence
sweetbreads?
by an
Oh, it's gone
incessant
too far.
cacophony
They know
of
how to have a good
voices,
time.
penetrating every level of their psyches. These corpses are coerced into life.
I think it's funny that this
and
is the guy, the
moaning,
same voice as Raziel, but in these moments, he's really like, you can't tell as much.
Yeah. There was like a few moments where I was like, yeah, that does sound kind of like Raziel. But he's also not doing the Raziel thing.
Looks like meat
Whereas
back
he's
on
like-
the menu, boys.
I love that alert. Thank you. Where you have where he's like damn you, Cain. Like he's just like really
You are not God.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's like really delivering it.
Yeah, he's speaking as though he were on the stage,
Yeah. Like
which I don't dislike, but yeah,
no, I liked that in it. Like it had a sort of like theatrical performance to it in like a high drama sort of way.
yeah. You I feel like the line that you get that the most in this is the "May the rats eat your eyes."
There are worlds beyond this one. Worlds as we've never seen. Nor can we. Our eyes do not open far enough. Try it. Try holding your eyes open. You can try holding them open as much as you want, but you'll never see, never ever see the world beyond the veil. The veil of reality. It's there to protect us from them.
Like the ozone layer.
The ancients. The darkness. That which we cannot understand.
Yeah, you can't really
Nor
understand Twitch.
should we.
Yeah, it's
Welcome the oblivion of
it's an enigma.
ignorance. For to have
The algorithm changes. Jeff Bezos just doing all sorts of stuff.
damned.
Oh,
I tried
thanks,
to keep
Blight.
the hype train going, but I just missed it apparently.
No, it says hype train level 2.
Oh.
Oh, no,
when
hype
I
train
donated,
complaint.
It said hype train missed.
Oh, nope, you did miss it. With 2 gift subs and 362 bits, and then also you can, which is funny because it says 27 bits before the hype train message came up, but
Yeah.
well, thank you. Hype train or not, I appreciate it. I'm gonna look at the camera, but you're like, I can see you if I look down here, but like I'm gonna look at the camera so you see me looking at you and not me looking at you. But it's just me.
It's all good.
The devil's inside the servants' skulls.
Stargle Dargle. Hey,
They
Larson.
plotted behind doors locked and barred and planned the downfall of the human race. I took care of the ones around me, stopped their plans. There are others, I'm sure, out there, manipulating
I like how this
us,
one also looks like it's caught
secreting
mid-dance.
madness inside our very heads, while our souls are pushed into the corners of our skulls, watching as our hands do tasks that we have no control over.
Yeah, this is a lot more words than what he wrote down.
Horrible things. We must purge them from our midst. Kill them all. Cut them.
The way I
burn
interpret
them.
it is
The only
this
way
is what he said
I know.
during his like
I've done it.
interrogation's not the evaluation at like a psych ward. Because the whole reason he was thrown into the insane asylum because he was talking about these things that he had studied, and everyone was like, "You're crazy."
Yeah. That scans.
It's weird. The Bone Thief. I remember it talking about the fact that the Bone Thief has no head. The Zeltoth one.
The devil's inside the servant's skulls.
But it doesn't.
Kill me. They
Maybe
plotted
I'm thinking of a
behind
different
doors
creature.
Maybe. I think multiple of them don't have heads, so.
Oh,
It's the
gibbering
horror,
insanity.
and you didn't
Wrought
get
in
that
flesh
one.
Oh,
as
the
though an
horror.
artist had sculpted it, created from nothing by their mistress.
Oh, I like its
Xenototh.
double spines.
A canvas as grotesque as any. Their bodies made no sense, no heads, no organs, an empty husk,
Oh, it's this.
devoid of the trappings of nature. But it walked, it sang, it shrieked. A mockery of reason, both natural and mental. A blasphemy from beyond the veil. The veil has opened, and we should not see beyond. We
That's beyond the
weren't
veil.
meant to. Never, ever meant to. Oh, give us the blessing of ignorance, the happiness of oblivion. Innocence can only be tainted, never returned.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like his performance.
It sucks because I want to ask if you've seen certain sanity effects, but I don't want you to know about them.
Yeah. I'll tell you, the one some of the memorable ones I've seen is coming into a room that's upside down. There's a few that I'm sure were like they happen every time. Like you go to one room and then you're on the wrong side of a barred door and then you flash back, but that was actually later in that level is him in the insane asylum.
Yeah. There's a couple storyline ones.
Yeah, which I think are really cool. And then one where my head fell off.
Yeah.
One where my head fell off and then my arms fell off. And then I exploded.
Yeah, it doesn't. If those are your memorable ones, it doesn't sound like the ones I'm thinking of you've gotten yet. And I'm looking forward to them.
Oh, more bits. Thanks. Just rounding this out. Awesome. Yeah, we got the TV input one, the mute one, the blue screen of death one. And the where you like open your menu and there's nothing there.
Oh.
Got that one too.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that some of these haven't happened yet that I'm thinking of.
Probably not.
I remember when I streamed this, and because you have to be moving for your magic to regenerate, I would just run in a circle.
Yeah.
And then to make it less tedious, I turned the speed of the emulator like to 500%.
Oh.
And here, that ambient like sound that keeps happening,
Yeah.
it would speed up so fast. It was just like a ticking clock, and it made it even more maddening. But it was really fun when you slow it down. It was like.
Okay, Oh, yeah. I know exactly where I need to go now. I need to... What the... Where are these... This book just flew across the room.
Jesse, I gotta say, I love how many times you try to make logic out of a game that's based on you're going crazy. Or it's like, that book, that's gotta be a clue.
But now I know that this is here.
I mean, yeah, I can't argue there, but it also is there when that's not important.
True. Oh, the Heart of Mantarok. Yeah, I'll claim it. Essence of Mantarok. Cool.
Yeah. Now you have it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh! And our book just went by. It's like in Silent Hill 4 where a like mannequin face comes down past your window.
You know, as much as as people were talking about the new Silent Hill coming out, which I've got thoughts on, I somehow missed that Silent Hill 2 was getting remade.
Oh yeah, by Bloober Team, which is the. Oh god!
There you go.
Is it really happening?
It's like, why am I so big? Oh, there was one where I went through the floor too.
Yeah. See, I like that one because I feel like at the time, like clipping through geometry wasn't really a common thing, so it really aged well.
Mm. Larson, I'm confused by what you're saying. Yeah, Pogson. I also... The Bloober Team part is what gets me. I do not like the games of theirs I've played.
Who's the Blue Team again?
They did Layers of Fear.
Yeah.
Which... I can't say I'm a fan of.
I've never played it, but it never looked like... The reason I never played it is it never looked like a game I would like.
Yeah, it's like jump scare walking simulator is 90% of it. They put a lot of effort in doing things that you've definitely seen before, where it's like walk into a room, there's no door except the door you came in, so what do? You walk back through and whoosh, it's a different room.
Like, Honey Mice says, and the Blair Witch one.
Yeah, which I have not played.
Oh, the Medium.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
They also made the Medium.
We played that.
Yeah, we played part of it, and
It sucked.
It wasn't great. It was not great.
I noticed you don't like saying that, so I'll say it for you.
I've definitely played worse.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact.
Oh, hey, Nick. The OG. Oh, thank you. I will reply to your reply later. I appreciate it. It's heavily implied that Scrooge bangs. All right. All right. So I need to cast dispel magic.
Can I see your magics?
Yeah, these are my magics. I have these 6, and then I discovered these, but I don't know what they do.
Try them out.
9, is it 9? Oh, I've tried them all out.
Okay.
7 is protection.
Mm-hmm. There's 2 protection spells.
Oh, okay. So 7, what I think, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I believe when you cast protection, the god you choose shows what it protects you from. So if I choose this one, if I choose red, it protects me from physical damage. This would protect me from mana drain, and this would protect me from sanity drain. I think.
You said don't tell you?
Don't tell me.
Okay.
I do not know what 9 and 11 do. So, like, I forget. I'm going to cast them real fast. Oh, shoot, I moved.
You gotta stop moving.
I can't do that.
Now that I'm here, I can actually say it instead of just watching.
So, like, that does thing.
That's a good spell.
No idea, though.
It is.
And then...
You're gonna want to try that when enemies are around.
I was going to say I'm going to try these when enemies are around. And then there's this one, which...
So can I
No
tell you
clue.
what that one does?
No. Don't tell me.
Okay.
I want to discover it.
Okay, well, I'll just say that you cast it with the right one.
Well, now I want to cast it with the other one.
You probably want to hotkey that spell.
Tear, Reckless, Celadon.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the ceiling's bleeding again.
Yeah, because of that spell, that'll stop after a while.
Oh. All right, but I want to do Dispel Magic. And it's green, so I want to cast it with red. Break it. Yeah. Get wrecked, spell. Oh, that's just floating.
Floating, yeah, right? Like, and that's outside.
Yeah.
So anybody could just see a floating page, and no one seems to care.
Maybe it's transparent on the other side.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Magical window fades away. Was it a magical window? I thought it was just a normal window with a spell on it, but alright. Piece of the parchment that the maiden was holding is left. Oh, that was in the window.
Oh.
That was part of the window.
I call bullshit on that because it's clearly floating above a pedestal, but sure. But yeah, that is a magic window because remember in Maximilian's chapter, Bone Thief smashed that window and jumped out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen this yet. Yay.
I really like his staff. God, that's a lot of symbols.
Not really.
That was like 11.
Yeah. Well, 9. No, 7.
Yeah, that's tall.
I would say people who know the game know what I mean when I say it's not actually a lot of symbols.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Ooh, it's behind a window.
Yeah, the different gods, that monster is very different.
Oh.
And the Zeltoth one is probably the least fun looking. Or the least intimidating, I'd say.
Ooh, so now we could go to Heresy. Hey, Monday. How are you doing?
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting
Be able to do
all
one
that
more
could be
spell,
corrupted.
actually.
My researches
I think I tried them all.
uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk
I'm not
named
sure if
Paul
you should have
Luther
this one yet or not.
was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral.
If I cast a spell, am
For
I gonna
everyone was suspect.
get convicted of being a witch?
You should. That should happen a lot in this game, but no.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan
Feeling all
brethren.
right, dude?
I
Looking a little
shall
rough.
not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging
Also, one other
for the
pretty
viewing of the sacred relic.
famous voice actor in
Many
this
have
game
traveled
is
far,
this
and
one,
even risked their
who
lives
is
for a glimpse
Colonel
of the
Campbell
hallowed
from
relic's
Metal Gear
true
Solid.
splendor. Of course,
But a lot of other people might
we must
remember as
keep
Ben
quiet
10's
during our
grandpa.
stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We
Not
seek
him,
to
but
purge
Luther
the
and-
deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a
earlier.
peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
He's clearly flirting with those hands on his shoulders. Oh yeah, he's into Brother Luther.
So yeah, there's absolutely one more spell that you can learn,
Oh.
and I recommend you learn it because it's very, very useful, and you're gonna want it.
I thought I had tried every combination of what I've got, but I guess not.
Can I? Let me make sure. Can I see your runes?
Yeah. Ooh, medallion rod,
Meditation rod.
meditation rod.
It restores sanity.
Oh yeah, well, let's see. Restore sanity. All right.
Don't test me.
Oh, we got. Oh shoot, does he punch? Oh,
I mean, everybody punches if you don't have a weapon.
Oh, okay. Perhaps on this.
So mad. Ground me, will you? Mom.
I'm gonna train these fists to punch through concrete.
They said that. What would that denomination be? Catholic, right? That they're the ones
Yeah,
with
they're
friars.
Catholic.
It's like, they say Catholics don't have martial arts.
Well, actually, there might be another one that has friars, but I think Catholics do. But I don't think they exclusively have them.
Check. Let me see your runes.
I can't show you. I don't have them right now
Oh, that's
because
right.
I don't have
you
the
don't.
book.
That's right. I forgot.
You know what I do have? A skeleton with a juicy butt, though.
Mm.
I don't know
Now-
why.
Now, what's more fun about that picture is when you realize that that juicy butt there is spawning all of that.
Oh.
It's sprouting a tree of bones.
A tree of bones. Wow.
Which should be a point to the story, but it's not. It's just cool art. Like it's not some sort of clue.
Monday, I stole your lighter.
Lionhead Rabbit says friars are the order of Saint Francis, so I think they're exclusively Catholic.
Oh, okay. I thought there was another group that had friars, but so are
Honeyman
friars
is asking,
like what?
Do you mean us?
Huh?
Honey Money
Oh.
says, would you play The Forest or Sons of the Forest for these streams? I feel like either of those games I would only play if I was doing multiplayer with somebody else.
I don't know what either of those games are, so I can't answer it. Do they involve collecting resources?
They do, I think.
Okay, well then there's about a 95% chance no, I would not.
No, I was asking if you meant me and Jesse, or you were asking Jesse sort of as a hub of escapist.
Ah. They're spooky. Still probably not enough.
I can never remember his name.
Who?
This guy.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul's chapter is kind of easy to get turned around in.
Okay. That's good to know. This church does seem very big. Oh, his basement.
Are you in front of a green screen? It looks so clear. No, I'm not. I'm just using the NVIDIA thing with a bright light in a dark room.
Oh, it's a chest? Yes, I would like to open it. Okay, so friars are Catholic only. All right.
There you go.
Asking you guys, yeah. So, probably not. I would probably not enjoy it, Honey Bunny, because I'm usually not a fan of survival.
I can like them. I just, from what I've seen of the Forest, I haven't seen anything of Sons of the Forest. I probably wouldn't be that into it, but I would definitely try it if Jesse changes his mind at some point. Like if you get it for free or something.
What is this orgy painting?
Well, it's not an orgy, I can tell you that.
With snake people. Oh, are they just torturing?
Is this a game where you like to guess the painting before you see the detail?
I mean, I'm seeing, like, there's somebody naked, and there's, like, a snake person feeling him up, and then someone's, you know, having some inserts on a table, and there's a bug.
Having some inserts.
Yeah, you're having some inserts, you know. You know as you do. You have some inserts.
You've turned a kink into tea time.
You don't always have to use the most, you know, extreme language.
It's like we're gonna get on our Sunday best and go have some inserts.
As you do.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't think they're getting pegged. I think they're getting tortured. But, you know, I guess depends on what your thing is.
Yeah. If you're into that, then, you know, yes. Well,
yeah, read the detail. I want to see what it says.
Oh, there's details. Oh.
Yeah, keep going.
A woodcut shows an act of blasphemy. Well, if you're into it, I don't think it is, but
wow,
a host
you got
of
it.
demons prey upon humans like their playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal, deviant acts. Oh, deviant acts.
Well, carnal is the root word there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So yeah, they're getting pegged. Kind of.
I don't appreciate that being kink. I don't appreciate that kink shaming thing, calling it deviant acts.
It's the Catholic Church. Like they're good. They're
you
good
know
at
what?
kink shame us.
You know what? Good point. The Catholic Church provided kink with one of its main tools. It's got that short cat of nine tails. It's like self-flogging. I could do this on somebody else, though.
That's not the thing I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were but, you know, hey, thanks Catholic Church. I appreciate that. Carnal means fleshy, doesn't it?
Yeah, but in terms of like carnal sin, they're referring to sex.
Yeah, sexual sins. Like insertables.
Yeah. See, now it sounds like a Wonka candy. It's the tone you say it with.
Yeah, everybody's favorite.
That part was cut out of the movie. You know, if Wonka makes candy, somewhere in his factory, he's making dick lollipops. Just saying.
Hey, you gotta get them. Bachelorette parties, they need their dick lollipops.
They sure do.
Other people, you need your dick lollipops.
Your
Your edible underwears.
Jackie working at Adam and Eve, I can tell you, Dick Lollipops will, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They'll stay in the store for a very long time, but they're always bought by the truckload. It's like, we need to do a party, so it's like, yeah, these are sitting out, they're not selling, but when they do, the whole stock's going away. No one's just like, I just want to get like one. Just, just feeling a little bit hungry.
Yeah. Oh, Dick Straws. That's a good one.
Or Dick Strauss, yeah.
The Dick cake pan.
Yeah.
Also a thing.
The cock pan.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of others. Open that door. Standing in front of it and not pressing the button was driving me crazy.
Ooh, reliquaries. A desk bears a leather-bound book. Book of reliquaries. All right.
An Adam and Eve ad when their email is projected. You know what's funny is the idea of that. I'm sure it was very embarrassing, and I guess because it's a college setting, but it's just like those ads are maybe the tamest thing ever, and to see how embarrassed some people get around them is so funny.
It's really funny where and like people get very like, oh no, I'm sorry, but I was at a Dirty Santa. I was at a party and they were doing Dirty Santa, and one of the gifts got opened, and it was that I shared it in the Discord, the Dickosaurus.
Yeah.
And like people were like, ooh, and another I can say words. Another gift in that particular Dirty Santa group was just a vibrator. And like people were like, ooh, and it's really funny to be like, you know, we're all adults here, right? Like we know.
Yeah, it's called Dirty Santa too.
Yeah, like we you know, you might not particularly use this device, but this is like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is not strange. It happened to a friend of mine when it was like a teacher's Dirty Santa, and it was like gift certificate of Adam and Eve, and everybody was like, ooh, and she's like, whatever, we're all adults, and like went and grabbed it. It was like, it's a good gift.
Yeah, that's I recommend everybody drop shame, and you'll be much happier in life.
Yeah. Definitely. It helps.
Mm-hmm. I mean, don't go crazy. There's still laws, but you know what I mean.
I'm still cracking up at Wonka's insertables.
I was in the back of my mind trying to think of the Oompa Loompa song for those, but then I was like, well, those weren't for the candies, and also,
yeah,
I don't really need to work that hard on this.
Weebs no shame. It helps. Oh, I can say it. I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream when I did the nerdy Santa for my birthday party. The thing I got was a anime body pillow for cats that's full of catnip. So it's like this big, an anime body pillow, and it was of Todoroki with little cat ears.
Okay.
And it was full of catnip, and someone got
So I was
it.
gonna
And they
say,
were very excited.
I was gonna say, I stayed at your house. How did I not see that? But
Oh
then
yeah,
it's
because
only like this big.
Because I didn't buy that until I also didn't buy it until I was at Katsucon, which was 2 weeks ago. So.
Right.
Yeah, I was so happy. They really liked it, so I was like, sweet. I also got some Mario Legos and a new set of dice and 2 miniatures.
Okay.
So Nerdy
I don't want
Santa.
to derail this, but when you say Mario Legos, what'd you get? The one that's like the
It's
it
like
turns into a game?
No, it's the one it's just like a gashapon, and you build it, and it's of a Mario character.
Oh, okay.
And I got 2 of them, and they were both actually the same one. It's some sort of viney thing. I don't actually remember the name of it. I'm not familiar with it.
It's probably the thing from Odyssey, the little onion.
Yeah,
guy.
it's not the onion, but I think it is. Also, I appreciate the. I have a Twitch alert that says Honey Money used admin privileges to allow the term goat fucker. Thanks, honey bunny.
That's pretty great. It's loud. It's completely allowed now.
Yep. Go wild. You could say goat fucker.
Anyway.
All right, so this is the Forgeries of the Reliquaries. Oh, I just saw dating, and I was like, is it a dating sim? No. Dating back to the late 13th century. Exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. Am I reading that wrong? What does illuminated with hard leather mean? Because illuminated, I only know that as like light, like a light bulb is illuminated.
I don't either. Unless it can also mean like shiny, like it's leafed with gold. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I've never heard that. I've never heard illuminated used like that. But anyway,
it reads, doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be granted from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to their dossiers? Doices? Dioses?
I don't know.
I gotta look this word up.
And Lionhead says illuminated means the fancy design in the text.
Oh, like those old English.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. A
diocese.
Oh, a diocese. District or churches under the jurisdiction of a bishop.
Oh.
I appreciate how many words this game uses that I didn't know.
It is also written by the Legacy of Kain people, so...
Right. And very much
sense.
H.P. Lovecraft influenced, which is full of words that you haven't heard before. Mm-hmm. Which is something I like about that writing style.
Like Zelatoth and Chaturga.
Yeah, just like that. I don't know what those words mean, but they sound cool.
You should know them.
Let's see.
You should, at this point, you should know Zelatoth, Chaturga, and Ulioth.
Zelatoth, isn't that one of the gods?
Yeah, those are the three gods.
Oh, those are the three gods. Oh, and
every time you cast a spell, the voice is saying the symbol.
They do, and all of the voices are like, like I can barely understand what they're saying.
Regamore. That's my favorite. You're Regamore.
Become more lucrative. Well, it could be said that a false hope is still hope. Relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh bone flute of cannot and will not, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy.
Yeah,
Look at that book spin.
I don't believe the book is actually important.
No, it's just set dressing, but I like it.
It's funny because the way you were like reading it through, like slowly, all I could think at the end was just Brian David Gilbert just riveting.
I do enjoy that, man.
Yeah.
Also, look at how many times this book freaking flips when he puts it back in his inventory.
Oh, the things you're not looking at because you're obsessed with this book flip.
Well, what am I not looking at?
The rest of the game.
Oh, but look at the book flip! Woo!
I mean, look, when Book Flipper finally comes out after it gets its funding, we will play that on stream.
Book Flipper.
Yeah, Book Flipper. It's the game that Jesse really wants, where you flip a book. You can pick all kinds of books. You can DLC content, buy as much as all the dust jackets you want, turn into whatever book you feel like. Flip the book. Made by Bethesda. Damn it, I did it again. There's no water in there.
You
I
should just
know
get
that.
some water.
I should, but I'll miss something.
Crossbow bolts. Heck yeah. I probably shouldn't be walking around with a loaded crossbow.
It don't matter.
I feel like I'm gonna shoot another monk by accident.
I don't spit in the
friar.
cup. No.
Refill it
You know,
with something you don't want to drink. Oh, is that a mace?
okay, you
Steel
said
mace.
it, so I'll build off that. I was like, I don't want to start this conversation, but then again, so it's like what you said, like fill it up with something you don't want to drink. Isn't it funny how the idea of spit, especially like if I was to do that, like spit into a thing and then drink it, it's like, ew, I'm constantly drinking it as like all the time.
Yeah.
But it's the action of doing it on purpose.
Yeah. It's
that
once
changes everything.
Once it's removed from your body,
yeah,
reinserting it is like no. Like it has to stay. It's kind of I think it was a mutual friend of ours who said that. He's like, I don't understand why people freak out when they see hair. It's like you look at people and you're like, oh, such nice hair. Oh, your hair feels nice. Oh, it looks cool. Like, but the moment it's detached from the body, people are like, oh my gosh, a hair. Like,
I think it must stem from people who are like very afraid of germs, and any proof that somebody that wasn't them has tainted the area, and then a lot of people just sort of vibing off their fear and not really understanding why, and then it just sort of ballooned into you just freak out when hair is there. That's just what we do. That's my guess.
okay, Honey Mighty has put up a point. It's not, or was it Honey Mighty? Someone said it's not fresh anymore. It's true.
I mean,
oh, that's
it's
Rat Beach. Rat Beach. It's not. That's true. It's got to be fresh spit.
So spit's like a car. As soon as it's off the lot, it starts to lose value.
Yeah, immediately loses value.
Yeah, it's an aversion we have. It also just like, I think, either germs or it's just the proof that this space is not your own. If you see somebody else's like hair.
They've intruded. With 2 girls and multiple cats, random hair is a part of life. Yeah, that might also be. Yeah, like I've lived with cats, and plenty of people with long hair. So it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't bother me. What bothers me is when it clogs the vacuum because it gets caught up in the rotator, and it's like, doggone it.
Yeah. Anyway, bellows mechanism.
Oh, it supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires expert hand and attention to keep working order. Okay. Well, what if I beat it with a mace?
It won't do anything.
All right. Did you live on Pants's porch? No, I lived in Pants's house. I lived on someone else's porch.
Yeah.
I had a full ass room in Pants's house. Indoors.
He lived in a failed green room porch.
I did. Was it a failed?
Turned out to be. I remember when I feel like I was. Were you there when they all moved in, or did you come after that?
I wasn't there when they moved. They had been there for a while when I moved in, but okay. I'd been there a few times.
Yeah, I think I was there when they moved in, and it's like the greenhouse had like, just evidence of just shriveled like clearly, the idea of we're just gonna put windows up and not do anything else doesn't make a greenhouse.
Yeah. But it worked for me. All right, this guy's not gonna let me pass. Fine. I am going to save the game, though. Which I probably should have done before I started swinging at that man, but hey.
Deeps, he was.
Yeah, Pants is a cool guy. I like Pants a lot. Pants and you, Blight, cool people.
Oh, shucks.
Some of my favorites. No lie.
We all like Pants. A lot of us aren't allowed to even leave the house without them. I like how the timing on that made Honey Money quickly go and blight.
All right, so we can't get in that door yet.
What does the door say?
There's a guy in the way.
Okay, so
We can get in this door, but I don't think there's anything else in here.
I'm trying real hard. I will say you've gone too far.
Okay. I am gonna go back because I think I did everything I need to down here, and I think there's a spot up here I haven't gone yet. I think this door was locked. Yeah, that's the old tower.
Okay, good. That's locked. It's in this room.
Okay. I think it's to my left, but I want to see this real fast.
I'll just say, you won't leave the room to progress.
Oh, okay.
To get to the next thing you need.
Oh, I have the key. I have a key for a thing that I didn't even know I needed to open. I have to find.
Confirm me, I'll like blight too, and or else I'll feel sad.
I have the podium key. That's not the podium. Or do I have to use it on this side?
Huh? What are you trying to use?
The podium key?
That's not the podium. Hold on. Go the other way. Because I can't remember exactly where the podium is. It's in that little what looks like a jury box thing.
Over here?
That.
Ah, okay. Open drawer. Drawer's locked. Good news. Mace. Break it open.
Important item. Maybe not.
I mean, if I have
forget
to
what's
key.
in here. No.
Diary page. The diary of Brother Andrew, page 1. I have finally arrived at Amiens. Amiens? Amiens? I don't know.
I don't know.
Amiens? I'm gonna say Amiens. And my pilgrimage to see the hand of Jude draws to a close. Oh shoot, it's a fake, dude. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. What's the hand of Jude? I'm assuming it's a real thing. But I don't know. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village.
This isn't Jesse to the Vatican.
What?
I said this isn't get Jesse to the Vatican. We don't need to look up all these things.
Get Jesse to the Vatican. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft, are you the blight of witchcraft?
I mean, I like witchcraft, so probably not. But I also...
Are you an expert in it?
No,
then you would be the blight of witchcraft.
It is hard to talk to people who, well, for example, who shop at Terra Blue, and not go like, okay.
Is that a fun store?
It's a fun store, yeah.
Nice.
If you like geology, that's a good place to go get crystals. Let's just say that.
All right, so
I figured you must have gone to Terra Blue.
I don't think I have.
Here.
I don't know where it is. I might have.
It's actually, did you ever go to Holden's tattoo parlor that he had when he went independent?
For the love of God!
Not Holden, Houston, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Come quickly!
Yeah, it was like next to that.
Oh, no, I haven't been to that one then.
A murder most foul. What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave.
Why you gotta put in quotes like that?
We will question him later.
I assume
Hold your
they're
tongue,
saying
Francis
like
Kennedy.
he's a demon,
Bring my
but
wrath.
Oh, okay.
Who is to say that
it does always come off weird.
if you trust in the Almighty and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Yeah, but what if you're a shithead? Then it doesn't matter.
That's also true. I'll say this too about this chapter and why it's slightly confusing. There's a lot of pathways that look like you're supposed to go there, and some of them you can, but this is a map that will come up again later, and to keep it consistent, some of the stuff is in both chapters, but it's not important in both. That's completely Kane.
He's got shorter hair, though.
Not really. Kane has
I thought Kane had long hair.
He does. Oh, you mean he has shorter hair?
Yeah,
than
he has shorter hair than
Right,
Kane.
right. He has a weird, like, bone headdress thing.
So he has a weird bone.
Yeah.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This
Cue the
cathedral
careless
used to
whisper.
be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
Paul's looking a little checked out
The
when he's just
body
sitting there
you
listening.
found was Brother Andrew, and he was
He's kind of
killed
slack-jawed.
to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Ooh,
Why
you're
are
gonna
you
be dead in the
releasing
bell
me?
tower later.
I don't want to
No
see
way.
another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't
He says
evade them
later,
forever.
but I'm pretty sure you go to the bell tower immediately.
like later as in any time in the future is technically later.
Yeah. I don't remember if there's a step before that. But I don't think there is.
Boy, that is dark. Oh, somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? There we
Is
go.
it?
No? Uh-oh. Oh, it's time. It's
Okay.
time for the
So I
screening
guess
room.
I guess later kind of signifies that there might be some sort of time dilation when you go here.
Uh-oh. And now, what's his name's gonna be right here. I already forgot. Maximilian?
Yes.
George Washington guy?
Yes.
These freaking faces. I imagine on a CRT, these faces actually look really good because of the way they're blending. That,
Yeah.
like, with scan lines and everything, probably looked really mushy and weird and didn't look as, like, cleanly marked as they do on a high-def TV.
Yeah. I do remember it looking... That's kind of the thing, is there's a lot of stuff that you remember looking better, and then you play it now, and it's like, it doesn't look as good. And then I never really thought about the fact that I was remembering on a CRT.
Yeah, there's a few things that you can, like, comparisons you can show where it's like, here's the clean art of like Squall from PS1 or something, and it's like super pixelated and nasty, and it's like, here's what it would look like on a CRT, and because it's doing like the every other line thing, it really does smooth out the image, and they're made to look better on that because that's what they were on. Like, that's what you made it for.
Yeah.
Like, freaking 4K isn't going to look as good when we have like 3D 5K 4D television, whatever. Like, it's gonna be like, well, why does this look weird? It's like, because it's not designed for that. So, like,
No. Yeah.
I wish, the only thing that I wish was, like, playing this is that if I could do it on emulation and, like, put scan lights on it.
Yeah.
Or that the Wii would allow that.
No, that was the bell tower.
Oh, okay.
Where you were going. Oh, you got the Eternal Darkness. Let me see your rooms.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you check out my room? Oh, shoot. I have an emerald. I can't mix it with anything. Okay. So
yeah,
I'm not,
it's
like,
a key item for later.
Okay, that's what I figured. I figured we might have to put it in the staff or something, but these are my runes.
Yeah, you absolutely have one more spell.
Oh. Okay, well then I'll say what's the combination, and I'll cast it and learn it, because I thought I had done all of the combinations, so I don't want to go through all that again.
This one, it doesn't matter what god you pick.
Oh, good. I didn't know that did matter.
Well, you told me not to tell you, so I won't tell you why it matters.
Okay.
But this one, it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
That one,
this one,
Ben Korok, and then keep going. I can't remember the other one. I don't remember them by name. And yeah, Santak.
Wait, spell 7. I already had this unlocked.
Okay, then it's not Santak. It's a different one.
Yeah, because that's the protect self one.
Right. So do protect area. That's project.
Oh, that's because I can't read.
Yeah. And,
there's area.
And yeah.
Protect. No, the damage field spell. I have that already.
Wait a minute.
Because that's one I actually had the thing for.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had damage field. Never mind. You also didn't show me what that... You didn't cast that spell, the 7th one. You just told me you had it.
Oh, yeah, because that's the protection one.
You should be casting that spell.
You are correct. I should. I have to remember to do it, though.
That's why I usually hotkey. I hotkey spell 7, spell 11, and the heal damage, and then enchant. But that's up to you.
Let's do.
You really don't need a hotkey reveal invisible.
Yeah, I don't. All right, so that's gonna be heal. I've got enchant, recover, but that's set to sanity at the moment, so I'm gonna change that. No, I'm not. Okay. Now I just got glowy lines.
Yeah, damage field is a really good spell too.
Yeah, it is.
Because like, you're thinking, okay, well, attacks that might go underground, they'll still hit me. Like, nope, they don't.
Ooh.
Those little walls go infinitely up and down.
Oh, that's cool.
What's really fun is because it blinks for a little bit before it comes on, is to try and cast it and then have an enemy walk into it and then you just leave and now they're trapped inside of it.
Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh.
And you without your torch.
It's okay, I've got mace. Don't make me pull out my mace. Oh shoot, I missed. There we go. Gosh,
As far as the
ham on it.
protection spell goes,
Yeah.
and the damage field, I'll say that you're almost right about the god alignment thing.
Almost? Ooh, okay.
Almost right. Since I already said it with the protection spell, it doesn't matter. This just gives you one thing that'll take damage for you, and you have 3 of them. And then the more you get, the more those balls orbit around you.
Oh, okay.
And they'll just take a hit. The damage field one, though. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, maybe you do have to go somewhere else first. Sorry about that. I don't remember. This chapter gets confusing because it's the other time you're here. It's also kind of a long chapter, so it's like I get order of operations confused.
It's okay. I remember there was another door, so
Yeah.
I wield an macing powers. That's funny.
Oh, that's also the reason why this chapter gets confusing.
Why is
Is
that?
in the beginning, you can explore, I think, more than you should be able to, because when you get to certain areas, you're like, well, I've already been here. There wasn't anything there. And it's like, yeah, but now you're supposed to be there now.
Oh, okay. Nope, that's the old tower. I have to have the sun beaming into my eyes. Don't. I don't think you're supposed to have the sun beaming into your eyes.
Don't do that.
Pretty sure that's bad for your eyes.
Well, it's certainly not good for it.
What's this soup? He's got some interesting breathing sounds.
Well, it's because he's tired.
He's like, oh. Whoa. Is this picture different?
I don't think you were in here before.
I was in here because I got the crossbow out
No,
of his chest.
yeah, you didn't look at that wall.
That's a cool painting. I like that.
It is pretty cool.
So a lot of body. This is a lot of dead bodies in the background. I was just focusing on scythe wielding skeleton. I don't know. Still cool. Still like it. I'd hang it in my wall. Or on my wall. As we go back down here. Maybe there's something new.
Either it's the door that had a guy in front of it, or it's back in the room that you found the, okay, so it's not in here. Maybe it is in here.
Let me check this door.
Stop running for a minute. Let him catch his breath.
No, we got places to go. Brother Paul. We gotta go. Oh, the sun managed to find a hole in Seattle clouds. The sun was very determined today. Hey, you get out of here. Oh, shoot. Oh, it caught me. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I'm gonna have to switch to the crossbow.
I mean, the trappers are just tedious. You can do that. You can do that or not. God, there's something I want to tell you about this place, but I'll let you figure it out. And it's not the recharge things.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. You couldn't do it right now anyway.
Bam. gosh, well, good thing we missed each other there.
Oh, you want to see some fun stuff? Next time you're fighting a Mantarok zombie,
Yeah.
attack its head and then just kind of watch it.
Ooh, that refills my mana. Okay.
Yeah, the colored circles show you which one it's gonna heal.
Can I get teleported again?
You can only do it once.
Hey, you're in my way. There we go.
But lucky for you, there's a bunch of trapper demons.
Oh, so once per teleportation.
Right. The trapper demon dies after that, and then once you teleport here, it only goes to purple, which is here. So.
Yeah, he does not have a real strong arm.
So,
Get wrecked.
something else you can do that can be a finishing blow, really. Not on those particular ones, because they can regrow their limbs.
Mm-hmm.
But if you strike the head and both the arms, the thing will just collapse because it can't attack anymore.
Oh. That's cool. Refresh my...
Yeah, this room is one of the other reasons why you get stuck here. You want to examine each of the casks.
Okay. Oh, someone's not.
Yeah, I wasn't going to let you try. Oh. I wasn't going to have you figure that one out because you literally could be running around for hours.
Yeah, turn the spigot. Aha! Daily chanting should help with lung capacity. Seems like it should. Aw. Okay, so I need green.
Yes.
So we're gonna
Zeltoth.
Enter by Celadon.
Yeah. Now you're in for it. Oh boy.
You know what? Actually, stay back and use a damage field.
Will that hit his faces?
It won't, but you'll see the fact that little laser thing, it won't hit you. The damage field will stop it before it gets to you.
Oh, okay.
And if he comes up to the damage field, he'll try to strike it, and it'll hurt him. And then you can, from within, just hit his faces.
Ooh, that activated just in time.
Well, that was your little
Oh, okay.
You don't need to leave the damage field. Stay in
Yeah, get zapped.
Like, you don't need to worry about dodging.
I wasn't sure if I was hitting the same spot, so I was turning around to come back to see if it would lock onto a new spot. Ooh, Sapphire.
I gotta ask you to stop doing the finishers.
Oh, okay.
You gotta start seeing some of these sanity effects.
Ooh. Circular formation. Right. Okay, so two of them. I'm sure. Yeah. Yep. Classic.
And I believe now is when you go back to the bell tower. Because the janitor has the third one, I think. Yeah.
Leathery skin. Nice.
So, okay. Bell 11, you should cast
Don't tell me.
whenever
Don't tell me.
Okay. Okay.
I will figure it out. I forgot to cast it when enemies were by, because that was the one I wanted to check.
That's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh, well, I'm still going to try. Because I
Okay.
don't know what it does. Alright, so now, if I go to the bell tower, it's this way.
Which I apologize if it's still not ready. I can't remember exactly when the bell tower part starts.
Well, then let's go this way first, because we're already here. And then
Okay.
just make sure this is also still a dead end. Oh, no, I was in here. This is the skeleton. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go. I think we went everywhere else.
Yeah, that's the room. That's the door where I did the diggity ding dong fuck.
Yeah. Okay, this dude.
I mean, you saw his health, right?
Oh, is my health though? Oh my gosh, he has like no health. Oh jeez. Uh-oh.
The only gains he gets is spiritual piety.
Spiritual gains. He gets his gains are in heaven.
So, I don't know if this is...
No. Oh wait, I can't leave because of guilt. Paul cannot leave the
Admission of
cathedral.
guilt.
Oh, okay. Until his name is Railway. That would be admission of guilt. Got it. Cool. I ain't guilty.
You gotta toward this camera.
Oh,
That's
well.
where you want to go.
Do some light walking here.
Ooh, my internet is making the stream do weird things.
Oh, are you sure it's the stream and it's not the game?
Yeah, because it's a sound design thing.
Oh, okay. There's like light on top of this one, and it seems like that's like, hey, look at this.
It does, but it's not.
Alright, you up here? Well, oh, examine?
There you go.
Ah, so ring bell at appropriate times. Okay, ring the bell.
Okay, this is maddening. I'm gonna stop watching for a second and come back. Hopefully
Okay.
that fixes it.
Well, hey, dude.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
Paul Luther. That
As you
was
have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses and worse.
There is darkness
Paul
at
Luther.
work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off
$40.
what Andrew started. Take this
What?
key. It
$40,
unlocks the
he paid the
old
price.
tower.
Oh,
It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the
God, the
truth
Inquisition
behind
was a long
this.
time ago.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here. I will do everything I can to help. Till
That was the
then,
stupidest thing I just thought of.
protect you.
I was just like, I just think it'd be so funny if this dramatic moment, the way he's leaning over, talking to Luther, if he just ended it with "up top." Just like,
Let us seal it with a brother's high five.
it's been too long since I've given someone a high five. I know it's an inappropriate moment, but up top.
You know, not enough high-fiving in the old Catholic Church.
Nope.
This one's still locked, right?
That room is not
Oh,
important
no.
anymore.
Is it? But this is...
The one you were
Oh,
heading to.
okay.
That room's not important anymore.
I thought that door was leading me here, and I was like, well, let me try the other door first. I was just wrong.
Nah, you want to go to that secret path that you opened up earlier. Or, yeah, I forgot that you got that key. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh. Ooh.
So you asked me to not tell you before, but you fought enough bone thieves for me to say it now.
Uh-oh.
The bone thieves will fuck you up.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Especially if you fight the red ones. You need to take them seriously. But if you break their head, they instantly die. Oh. So you always need to go for the head.
Alright, now let me cast.
The problem is the Zeltoth ones are slightly stronger because they don't have a head.
Ooh.
But they are weaker physically. The red ones are strong. That's why you need to watch out for them.
Okay, and green beats red. And this thing was red.
This thing was green.
Oh, it was green.
Right.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just saying that about bone thieves in general.
Oh, okay. Then I need the red beats green.
Yes.
Yeah, red is the little thing is red at the top, green is on the right, blue is on the left.
Yeah, the problem is when I was making that shirt, I saw several of those and they weren't all correct, and then I played the game again and found out which one was right, and now I can't remember which one is the right one. Instead of doing that, why don't you try spell 9? Or spell yeah, spell 9.
What? Ooh, get wrecked. Oh, that's a lot of sanity. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the reason they're especially bad.
Oh, get juked. All right.
But that's okay, because don't worry about sanity. As long as you keep healing yourself, don't worry about it.
All right. I need damage field to give myself some protection. Yeah, come in here. All right, now enchant my crossbow. And now get shot, little guy. I gotta reload. Reload.
I can't stand the way you keep leaving your shield. It's like I'm watching someone put up a riot shield, stick it in the ground, and then step out and go, "What's up?"
He was down. What's he gonna do?
I mean, he was, but even before he was down, you put it up and then you walked away from it.
Ooh, scroll age paper is dusty. It seems to have been discarded. Well, I better pick it up. Shield spell scroll.
That's the... See, you can count the spells before you get... Until you get the scroll, you don't know what they are.
Right. From all manner of magics will be protected when encased in this geese. Gies? I forget how you pronounce that word. The alignment can help, but never hinder. Okay. Alright, cool. So it is, you'll always be protected. It's not based on the god. Okay.
No.
Right.
See, the difference between that and damage field is damage field is doing damage back at it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do one that is the stronger alignment, the damage it takes from hitting your shield will be greater.
Yeah.
The actual protection doesn't make a difference.
Oh. Okay.
It's just how much it retaliates.
Gosh, who's shouting? Oh, I guess this guy is.
Yeah, you've been here before, and you've seen this guy before.
Oh no, is that Kareem?
That's Anthony.
Oh, it's Anthony. Uh-oh. 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 Anthony has a sword. I don't like this. I forgot to save. Oh, boy. Ooh, you took that one like a champ, buddy.
Your shield. Remember, you got a shield, so you're fine. It also, the shield will allow you to not be interrupted. So if you try to reload and he hits you, it'll still work.
Oh, that's super useful.
That's what happened when you were trying to cast and the thing slapped you.
Oh yeah. I also like that.
Took the hit for you, so you can still focus.
I like that it doesn't auto lock doors.
That being the case, I recommend damage field. See if you can capture Anthony inside of one.
Ooh, okay.
He moves pretty quick.
All right, let's do damage field cast.
I don't think he has an alignment.
Yeah.
Yep, you're gonna get inside. Now step away.
Oh
and
yeah.
So you can just wail on him with the mace now and save your ammo.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Or cast spell 9 now that you're completely protected and see what it does.
Oh yeah, let's see what spell 9 does. Okay, so let's do spell list and spell 9 and 11.
Yeah. You won't let me tell you what 11 does.
Yeah. Oh, that just did damage, I think.
Yeah, you get the thing that the horrors are doing to you when you shoot the on the floor. Now you have one.
Oh, uh-oh. Well, he escaped the field. Uh-oh.
It's pretty weak now, but when you get the stronger versions later, it's really useful. It just, the penalty is it takes more magic and takes longer to cast. He might be on the outside.
Yeah.
Nope. He's inside now. Yeah.
Back. Back.
Hit him.
Back. Oh shoot, I'm on the inside though. Sorry, Anthony. Oh, you're not done yet, huh?
Yeah, remember? While you're on the outside, you should cast a shield again.
Oh, I 100% should. You're right. Where's it? Shield. There it is. Oh gosh. I'll be back.
You probably would have been able to pull that off. See, here's the thing. I never knew you could leave the room. So this fight was always way more intense.
I really like how many times I've been like, oh no, and I just walk to a door and go, woo, okay,
yeah,
let's regroup. Like, it very rarely has locked me in a room.
God, if I ever play this again in a marathon, I feel like what I would have to do to top myself the last time is basically do, if I die, I have to start over, like, no saving.
Oh man, that's rough.
I feel like I could do it, but I would also probably make it all the way to the end and then die from, like, getting stuck somewhere.
Yeah. We say spell 9, it makes me think of Outlaw Star. Oh man, Outlaw Star.
I love Outlaw Star.
That has some fun
I also
stuff.
love the caster gun as an idea, and I think it's very funny that the episode that explains the caster gun was also the, like, bathhouse episode. So Toonami never broadcast it.
Oh yeah.
So if you watched it on TV in America, you're like, what does this do? And why does it do it this way? And, like, there's answers, but you just never get to find out.
Oh wait, I want to assign this.
There you go.
Oh, I already did assign damage field. It was down.
Oh.
Well, dang.
Also, I would recommend abandoning assigning recover sanity and replace that with recover health.
Oh, shoot. Ah, there we go.
Only had one more revive in him, I guess.
Sorry, Anthony.
I do love the way this game's all these stories are intertwined.
Yeah. It is pretty cool so far.
And also, it took me a while to understand why that was happening whenever you pick up the tome.
Because it's like the memories of everybody who's dealt with it.
But it's also explaining why the person doesn't need to relearn anything.
Oh, yeah. That's true,
So
because it's just getting shoved into their head.
Yeah, you last on.
It's the bell tower, right?
No, but you might need to go up
what's
here.
up here? Oh, hi!
The Bone Thief, and if that don't grab it, how about the Bone Dragon? Damn it! You know what, Bottle? You go over there.
Music.
Oh yeah, you do need to go up here.
Lying abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered in scrawls of ink. Right, so we got diary page. Oh, that's right. You can't examine while you're running.
Nope.
I find that weird because I'm so used to, like, in most survival horror games where you just like running with your face smashed against things waiting for a prompt.
A lot of this feels... I said it on a different stream of yours where you were playing, but how it feels like they wanted to do a text-based adventure kind of feel. But sometimes it also feels like they wanted to make it almost like a tabletop RPG, where if you announce I'm running around, and it's like the GM's gonna go, well, you can't examine things because you're running around.
Right. Let's just do a quick enchant and equip here after hearing some yelling. All right. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's downstairs, I think.
Before you go downstairs, take that sheet music over to the piano.
Where's the piano?
The organ. It's up there on the... Go up the stairs and then go...
Behind you.
You could probably have gone through that, but yeah.
All right. Yes, play the organ. Ooh! I'm sure that's how you were supposed to play it, too.
Now, you get your first experience with something in this game that's slightly tedious when it has to happen. It happens twice. I guess technically 3 times if you get Manta Rock. But when you get the... Now you have a new spell circle that lets you do stronger spells. You can't do them yet.
5.
There's a missing rune that you need.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah. But so when you get that, and then eventually you get 7, it's kind of annoying because you have to reassign all of the spells.
Oh, yeah. But I can't cast it yet?
No, there's one more spell.
Okay.
And once you find it, you'll be on your way to understanding a joke or a meme that everyone has about this game.
Cutscene. This level is very cutscene heavy. I don't hate it.
This cutscene is much cooler once you've played the game once.
Should something be happening?
I think you can move.
Oh! I'm down here. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh. Okay. Why was there, like, gunfire happening?
You'll understand later.
Alright.
Like, much later.
Okay.
If you remember that happened.
Ah, shoot.
Because
The
I
room's
didn't.
upside down again.
You could have done a better scream, but
Yeah, that last little noise.
I like it.
He got a little something caught in his throat. Well, I think this was a dead end, so I don't think I'm supposed to go this way.
It's not a dead end anymore.
Oh. Let's go 8 times. Alright. It's been moved. I don't have like a...
No, don't bother.
Oh, right, I need to do
Go
the
over to the
Ruby.
pedestal. Yeah.
That's what I came here for. Yeah, so easy. Look at it go. Oh, I missed. Oh, hello.
See, I like it because you see these hallways now with all these like secret. Because remember the secret passage where you had to get the 3 jars on the pressure plate when you were Anthony?
Yeah.
This is the same hallway. They just redesigned the pressure plate.
Oh, okay.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak.
I hate reading, Gumpa.
You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up him weakly. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
Dang, Grandpa.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't.
I gave
could
you
never give
money.
you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Oh my god, Grandpa.
What's going on here?
Is Grandpa
do-
possessed?
We'll get there. But, there's the rune. But,
Oh, shoot!
I do love the fact that, to the player, all of that made sense. But that was a hallucination that Paul had.
Yeah.
So he's like, who was that? What's happening?
Yeah! Rune time.
Now, welcome to you to your best friend of the whole game.
Runes?
Argon. And now here's the meme, Pargon.
Oh, is this freaking guy? This freaking...
Also, this statue is in the mansion, so at some
Yeah.
point, the Roivuses inherit that.
This Putin statue that follows you.
So now you can make more powerful spells.
Oh, okay. Okay, but I still don't know what those spells are. Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, so...
You should do that. I
How do
recommend making a level 5 healing spell for your health, which would be Chaturga.
Do I have to recast all the spells to learn them? Because now I need 5. Do you just double
go
up?
ahead and... Yeah, Pargon is power. So you just fill in the blanks with Pargon.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what it is yet, though.
Do it again.
Spoilers.
Okay, and then you do...
So then what? Protect. Or not protect. Rejuvenate.
Absorb, I believe. And then self.
Ah, classic. Absorb self.
There it is. I knew someone would come in with Pargon.
Oh, hey, Splinter. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. It's real fun when you get a level 7.
It's
And it's like, Zeltoth, Zantac, Pargon, Nikitoth, Pargon.
So many Pargons. Pargon, my French. Okay, so if I want to equip...
Yeah, you can cast them like that all you want, but if you want to quick assign them, you have to make all the level 5 ones for the assigns.
So if I do spell list...
Which I will say, you don't need to do level 5 for all of them. Like,
okay.
Like Reveal Invisible, for example, it doesn't really... Unless the thing is protected by a level 5 thing, or... It really doesn't matter. It'll do the same effect. But yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. So now I gotta go through this door. Time is it? 8:25? Alright, we're going to this next room.
Mm-hmm. You can finish this chapter in
Think so?
time. Yeah, I think so.
That's fine.
If you stop dicking around.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Look at you, dicking around.
Oh no, I'm tiny.
What's going on here?
I shrunk.
Doing all right. Splinter Fiction. Yeah, dudes, everybody jump on the Pargon train. And I recommend that you get a new sound bike that's just Pargon.
People can spam it.
Yeah. To give you power, they just throw Pargon at you.
Oh, I like it. Oh shoot! Ooh, they're fighting. All right, well, you two do that.
Yeah, the NPCs will fight each other. The different alignments hate each other.
Awesome. I'm okay with that. Oh, you two fight each other. I'm gonna do this. Oh shoot, that thing has like 3 heads. I'll just pick this up. Don't mind me. Don't mind. Oh, he minded me very quickly.
Whipped his head at you.
Alright, so he's gonna come over, so now we're gonna spell list and we're gonna damage field. Ow! Bap. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Let's do a little recovery here. Little recovery. Why am I not casting recovery? Am I out of mana? I am not out of mana.
Pargon. Scroll down for me for a second.
On.
In your spells.
That's as far as it goes.
Okay, you are missing a spell.
Oh.
Because the 2 more spells are the 2 different layers of summon. Like when you do summon creature 5,
yeah,
it's summon zombie.
Oh, speaking of.
Yeah. And when you do summon creature 7, it's summon horror.
Oh.
But there is one more spell that you should have, and I need to remember what that is.
Oh, that is a goopy noise. This I'm pretty sure is an effect of madness. I don't think I got hurt so bad I turned into a mummy, but maybe I did?
Nah. These usually keep going until you try to leave a room, but this one, yeah, this one lasts for a while.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm still in here, though. I'm still in danger. Yeah. Health.
Oh, yeah, that spell.
It's not a good noise. Cringing. Yeah. One of my buddies says Pargon sound. Mixed it up with our cute emotes. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's another.
Now I know what it
spell.
means, Splinter.
There's another spell to learn, but I never really used it all that much. You may like it. It's probably why I couldn't remember it.
Oh, wow, that hurts. All right, well, check it out.
Got one more head. Just one more head to cut.
Yeah, he sure does.
Also, you're attacking him with his own element, so you don't really have much
Oh, that's true.
Well, we'll do that later.
Whew, there we go. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Shoot him in the face with a crossbow.
But I'm glad you remembered.
To reload it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Nope, nope. He doesn't auto-turn like Resident Evil. Oh, yeah! I somehow shot you through the back and into your head. Into it. I do. Because if I lose all my sanity, then I lose health. So I try to like keep it low.
Yeah. So this is what you do. You allow the health loss to happen, and then you just heal yourself.
Oh, that seems like too much work.
Yeah, but then you're missing most of the fun of the game. I'll tell you what. If you cast spell 12,
yeah,
or not 12, spell 11 with Chaturga, you'll be fine. If you lose all your sanity, you just got to remember to keep casting that. You don't have the thing needed for this.
Okay, I thought I just had to shove the sword in it.
No,
but...
there's a sacrificial knife item later.
Oh shoot! Hi. Oh no! You're still here.
Oh wait! Take your mace. I'll show you fun. Okay, wait.
All right,
wait.
take my mace.
Take your mace, and I don't know if you can do it in this hallway, but try it. Take out his head and then just watch him.
Oh gosh. Ah! I can't hit him.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just slap him then. Okay, now hit his head.
Oh my gosh.
That's weird. It shouldn't be stopping you like that. Okay, just watch him. See, now he'll just stand there and swing. He has no idea where you are. So if you need like a moment to like try and heal, that's one of the best things you can do is take the hands off, because then you can walk away and they won't follow you. And then if you take out both his arms, which I don't know if you could do in this hallway, he'll just fall over dead. Yeah, it's like, shit, did I lose something?
Uh-oh.
It won't work so good with these guys, because after a while their head grows back.
Well, I'm out of... low on mana. Oh, you see that dodge, though? Yeah!
I mean, yeah, they will still just stand there and you can get around them, but after a while, their head does come back.
What are you gonna do now? Chump?
Yeah, these ones, that method right there.
A little sanity back.
You don't need it.
I'll die!
No, you won't. I promise.
But you lose health. And then
No.
I'll forget.
See, this is the thing. You don't lose health over time. You lose health only when you come across a monster with 0 sanity.
Oh, okay.
It's when their eyes glow green, that's when it's attacking your sanity.
Okay.
So if you completely have no sanity, your health doesn't deteriorate over time.
Oh, okay. Ooh, crossbow bolts. He dick. Arcane Doctor is distributed with demonic. Paul daren't touch them? I'm assuming that's like a dare not.
Yeah.
Oh, daren't. Oh, what a fancy word.
That sounds like it's very appropriate if you're just like playfully asking if you should have seconds on dessert.
Oh, I daren't.
Oh, I daren't. Ooh, should I? Let's be bad. Guess I'll have one more Turkish dinner. No.
All right, I'll leave them.
Be brave, just crazy.
What's my health at? Okay, it's still pretty high. Sam, diary page. Cool. Ooh, what's this?
Pargon's
Oh, now we know Pargon. We officially know Pargon.
So let's create the new spell.
Okay.
That I forgot about.
Is it 3 or 5 power? Or both?
The number doesn't matter, but let's do 5, just for the sake of it.
Okay. So spell, new spell.
I don't know if it matters, actually. So do creature.
Okay, creature.
And protect. It doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like something you want to do, but next time you're in the same room with another monster, cast that spell. But I think you either need to cast it against its against its rival or against the same one. I can't remember. Or I don't know if it matters at all, actually. I think it just happens no matter what you cast.
I don't remember getting by diary page 2, but I guess I did.
Isn't that what you just picked up?
No, because I also have diary page 3.
Oh.
Alright, so I suppose it's understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude in such little notice. On such little notice. But I must confess, the preparations they make are most unusual. No act of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by the strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices? 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 Auspices?
I don't know.
I think it's auspices.
Looks like O spices to me.
The O spices of the Grand Inquisition.
Probably auspices.
Auspices? That sounds like a word that they would use. Perhaps it's my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens, there's that word again, is merely more eccentric than others.
I'm pretty sure
that
that's a place in France, like Amiens.
Oh.
or somewhere. I think it's France. But you know me in geography. I've only been told France is real. I don't know if I fully know that.
You not committed to it.
Right. Tolkien could have come up with France for all I know.
All right, so page 3. With a shudder in my heart. Oh, with a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Just incredible. Who knows how long they... I really like that these undead-looking dudes in the Catholic Church are running the show.
Yeah.
And this dude's like, you won't believe it. They're evil.
Yeah, Stick Shift confirms that Amen's is in France.
Oh, okay. And auspices? I don't know if that's the correct way to say that. But it could be. Who knows how long they have kept their dark secret masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded the damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Chaturga. Chaturga. That sounds like a good way to say it. Chaturga. And use it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt an intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner, and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Actually, you know, if you're trying to keep people from discovering you, probably committing to paper is not the way to do it. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them. Oh, okay. So that all who may follow may discover the truth before it is too late. Okay, well, okay. Hide the pages. Hi, you're still up, huh?
But you hit him in the devil cult room, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna go in there.
It's true. All right, it is past 8:30, so I gotta go. So I guess Monday I'll wrap up this chapter and start the next one.
See, here's the thing.
So
I was sure that sacrificial knife was in this room.
Yeah?
It's somewhere. Not in this room.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure
but it's somewhere.
where you need to go. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem with this chapter is when you've played the game a bunch, I'm getting it confused with... Well?
Dang it, game? That's fake, right? Yeah, okay. That one's fake.
Yeah, it's fake. That was one of the ones I wanted to... that was one of the ones I was hoping that had happened, but I wasn't going to tell you was in the thing.
That happens in, Lost in Vivo, too. It's like, do you want to save? And you're like, yeah. And it's like, cool, deleting save. And you're like, no! And then the save point, like, vanishes afterwards. And you're like, oh, you dirty game. Cool. Yay! Pargon. Now I get it.
Yes.
Splinter has put that in the chat several times, and I was like,
yeah.
One day I may understand. And that day is this day. Yay. Yes. Thanks, Blight.
You do get it now.
I do get it. Pargon to you as well.
Pargon on, Garth.
Pargon on, Wayne. Pargon the interruption, but we have to stop now.
Pardon me? Pardon me?
There's a word that, like, is half in my head. That's the correct... Is Jenny Ortega in Scream 6? Yeah, I guess she is. Okay. There's a trailer happening. and it's for Scream
Oh.
6, and I guess Wednesday Addams is in it.
Oh, they're still doing that, huh?
Wednesday?
No, Scream.
Yes.
Well, the more they pile on something like that, to me, it just makes the good one even better.
Pargon or Renegade? That's funny, Larson. I haven't seen any of the Screams, so...
Oh, Scream 1's great.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's... I feel like it was poorly advertised because... You know how, like, Big Trouble in Little China, like, Kurt Russell's, like, advertised and the story is told like he's the main character, but he's not.
I haven't seen it, but yes.
Okay,
I do know a little bit
fix
about
that.
it. I
I know. I'm not the guy who goes, you gotta watch it, but Big Trouble in Little China, you should.
There's something about it that makes me think that I'm really gonna Ghostbusters it if I watch it. I'm gonna be like the one person who's like, I just don't enjoy it.
Completely on board, Deeps, to do Big Trouble in Little China for movie night and Scream for a double feature.
Definitely give
great
Scream
because
a shot.
Scream is great because it's meta. I don't want to tell you why because it'll be a spoiler.
Because it's about, I do know why it's meta, or at least part of it.
Yeah. But other people may not, so if you know why, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Well, it's rating in 5 seconds, so Thanks, Blight. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Hopefully I see you around. Okay, bye.
Pargon.
Pargon.